Hi family, I'm Marchell Sade and I have a word for you today. Okay, so I'm about to get straight into the word. We in John 14, okay, and it reads, "Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God and trust also in me. There is more than enough room in my Father's home. If this were not so, would I have told you that I'm going to prepare a place for you? When everything is ready, I will come and get you so that you will always be with me where I am, and you know the way to where I am going." Then it reads, Jesus told him, and you can read that part too, but I'm reading Jesus is speaking. That's how you know Jesus is speaking when you see the red writing. Jesus told him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. If you really known me, you would know who my Father is from now on, and you do know him and have seen him." So there you have it. Jesus is telling us, it says, Jesus, the way to the Father. So Jesus is allowing us to know the way to God. And if you're anything like me, or you were in my position to where I was, delivered, and I got an opportunity to, surrender my life over to Jesus Christ, because I've always believed in God, but I just didn't have that relationship with Jesus Christ in knowing. So I feel like this scripture really leads you to the reason of why it's important to have a relationship with not only Jesus Christ, but God. And not only just God, but Jesus Christ. So it goes hand in hand, and this is the reason why, because it says Jesus told him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me." So therefore, that allows me to know that, okay, I have to have a relationship with Jesus Christ to, get to God, to build that relationship with God. I always knew God, but I didn't know Jesus Christ. So it allows me to know that, okay, our relationship with Jesus Christ is just as important as it is with God also. And it says here, "Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God and trust also in me." So I'm at a place now where I really have to trust in God. Like, I'm at a place in my life right now that I go to God about every little thing in my life, because I don't want to make the wrong move. I've done that. I've always done things through my own strength. I've always made my own decisions and just didn't ask God. So it's like, now that I have a relationship with God and Jesus Christ, it's like, I don't even know how to function throughout life without them. Like, right now I'm in a situation to where I'm like, God, you got to show me, our sign, because the way me and God communicate, I ask him for, to show me this particular thing, before I even move forward with any person, business, anything. I need a sign and confirmation to let me know that this is the way that you want me to, go about this, or this is the path that you want me to now go on, and this is direction that you want me to, God, none of me, all of you. I surrender my life over to God every single day and ask that he lead the way, because anytime I chose to wake up and lead the way, the way was just rocky, you know? So, so now that I have that bond and that relationship with God, it's like I go to God and ask him about everything. And it says here, don't let your hearts be troubled. Don't be worrying about nothing. Trust in God. That's what it says. Trust in God and trust also in me, Jesus. This is Jesus Christ speaking. There is more than enough room in my Father's home. If this were not so, would I have told you that I'm going to prepare a place for you? When God gives you those visions and those confirmations and those signs and those dreams, that's confirmation that he's already prepared the way for you.